Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about the topic light, shadows and reflection. We know about light, right? Then also shadow, right ma? Then reflection. Then many objects around us are moving here and there, right? For example, on the way to school, what are the things you see? Like bus, car, cycle, trees, animals and sometimes flowers, etc., right? How do you think we see objects? It is visible and also it is moving, right? Think of the same places at night. Now first you are watching in the morning, right? Now you imagine if you see the same place in the night means what you observe. Okay, the place is completely dark, right? In the morning the bus and car are easily visible to our eyes, right? In night it is difficult to visible because the area is very dark. Then for example, if you are sitting in a dark room means only you see what? The darkness of the room, right? There is no light, only you see black color. Then if you light a candle on the same room means what happened? There will be shadow. If you place near the candle means near the candle means your shadow will be at the wall, right? Then if you switch on the light means the objects around us are visible in the same room, right ma? Because of light. Okay. Now you know about light and also shadow, right? By using this example. Try this example also, okay? Then object like the sun that give out or emit light of their own are called what? Luminous object. Okay? Object like sun that give out or emit light of their own is called what? Luminous object. Okay? Sun give out what? Light by their own. So it is called what? Luminous object. Okay ma? Then the next topic is about transparent, opaque and translucent object. Okay? While hearing these words, we already studied these words, right? In the previous chapter. In the sorting of material chapter, we studied already these words, right? Okay. First, we study about opaque. If we cannot see through an object at all, it is called what? Opaque object. If we cannot see through object is at all are called what? Opaque object. Okay. If we place on object and see the other side means there may be not visible. Okay. Through the object we while seeing things means it is not visible means what? It is opaque object. Okay. Through the object while we are seeing one object means if it is not visible to our eyes means it is called what? Opaque object. If you are able to see clarity through the object, it is allowing light to pass through it and it is called what? Transparent. Okay. If the object is clear. Okay. If we are placing on an object, it is very clear while seeing the other end of the object means it is called what? Transparent object. Like glass. For example, glass. If you place a glass in between your eyes and that object means what happened? The object is easily visible to our eyes because it is transparent object. Okay. What we call that object is transparent object. Example, glass. Then there are some objects through which we can see but not very clearly. Such objects are known as what? Translucent object. Okay. There are some object through which we can see, but it is not clear. In transparent, the object is very clear. In translucent, it is not clear, but it is visible. If there is an object means we know that there is an object. Okay, but it is not what? Clear. Okay. For example, window glass. Some window glass are not transparent, right? It is translucent. We only see one object is there, but we not guess that object, right? Because it is not clear. Then here there is an activity. Activity 1. Look around yourself and collect many objects as you can. Okay. What are the objects in our surrounding? You collect some object. Okay, like eraser, pencil, scale, etc. Okay. Then try to look at something far away through each of these objects. Okay, using through this object you can see. Okay, you can see what? Far away object. Is light from a far away object able to travel to your eye through any of the object? Okay, see that the object is transparent or translucent or opaque. Okay, using this object you identify the objects. Okay, what are the object? If it is clear means it is transparent. If it is light clear means what? It is translucent. If it is not visible means it is opaque. Okay, identify that. Then the next topic is what exactly or shadow. Okay, what exactly or shadow. Here also there is one activity. Activity 2. Okay, page number 108. Now one by one hold each of the opaque object in the sunlight. Okay, last you collected some object, right? So try now. Take one by one object and hold in your hand. Okay, in the sunlight slightly above the ground. What do you see on the ground? While placing the object at the top, what will you see on the ground? A shadow, right ma? There will be a dark patch formed by each on the ground. Is due to what? Shadow. Sometimes you can identify the object by looking at the shadow. Sometimes we may not, right? If you place a pencil means, if you keep near the sunlight means, if the shadow is like a pencil shape means, you easily identify it as pencil. It vary, okay, based on the object and the shadow, it may vary, okay ma, we can't identify the shadow. Then next we use spread a sheet of paper on the ground. Okay, hold a familiar opaque object at some height so that its shadow is formed on the sheet. Okay, then you ask your friends or neighbors to draw the outline of the shadow. Okay, then identify the shape. It is like a game. Okay, if you are playing a game, use this game also. Okay, spread a sheet of paper on the ground and place a object at one height and draw the outline of the shadow. Okay, and find the shape of the object. Okay ma. Then the next activity 3. Okay, in this activity, in the evening you want to go in the open ground with your friends. Okay, take a torch and large sheet of cardboard with you. Hold the torch close to the ground and shine it outwards so that the light falls on your friend's face. Okay, you now have a source of light that is falling on an opaque object. If there were no trees, buildings or any other object behind your friend, would you see the shadow of your friend's head? No, right? there is no shadow. See the picture ma, there is no shadow. After all, the light from the torch is not able to pass through his body to the other side. Ask another friend to hold the cardboard sheet behind your friend. See the picture? There, one girl is placing a cardboard sheet behind your friend. Is the shadow now seen on the cardboard sheet? Yes, it is visible. Okay, ma? Then, shadow give us some information about shapes of the object. Sometimes shadow can also mislead us about the shape of the object. Okay. Shadow that we can create with your hands and make believe that they are shadow of different animals. Okay. See the picture. Using the hands we can change the shape of animals. Okay. These are the games you can play using the shadow. Okay. Okay ma, that's all about today's topic. Okay. Next class we discuss about the remaining topic. Thank you.